Over 478,000 riders depend on New Jersey transit buses to get to work and school each day. A new report released today confirms what many of these riders already know. The bus system can be slow, unreliable, and often difficult to use. With congestion pricing scheduled to take effect in 2021, more people may be switching to mass transit. The Tri-State Transportation Campaign's report offers suggestions on how to improve the ride. Nick Sifuentes joins us now. He's one of the authors of the study and the executive director of the Tri-State Transportation Campaign, an advocacy group dedicated to mobility, accessibility, and livability in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. All right, Nico, welcome. Now tell me, why is it so important for New Jersey to invest in buses now?
Well, the thing I think is most important here is that more people get into Manhattan every single day by bus than come in by train. And we've talked a lot about how New Jersey Transit needs to fix train operations, get more trains into Penn Station, but we haven't had that conversation about buses, and that's what we're here to talk about.
So is this a city problem, or is this a suburban problem?
You know, it's both. It's a problem for people in suburban New Jersey who want to get into the city for work, and it's just as much a problem for people who live in the cities and in the suburbs in New Jersey who want to commute in New Jersey, too. And there's a lot that I think that New Jersey can do to fix that problem.
Okay, so tell me, how should the bus networks be redesigned then?
So if you look at cities like Houston and Seattle and here in New York, all of the cities did complete redesigns of their bus networks. They said, all right, our bus networks now, they're 20, 30, 40 years old, and people have changed in the way that they commute, where they're starting from and where they're going. And so New Jersey needs to do that same analysis. They need to say, you know what, we haven't looked at these since the streetcar era. Let's go ahead and say, are our bus lanes and our bus routes actually taking people where they need to go?
Is that going to be a big adjustment for commuters?
I think it would be an adjustment that's going to make things better. Some routes might change a little bit, but at the end of the day, people are going to be able to say, all right, hey, suddenly there's a bus near where I live or near where I work. And that's going to be a big improvement for a lot of people.
So now, right now we see a lot of single bus lanes. Is it suggesting that we double that, make them, have that less? How is that part of the plan?
So New Jersey actually only really has a couple of miles of bus lanes in the entire state. So we're saying, all right, it's time to go ahead and really commit to doing more bus lanes so that buses move much faster. And we need to look at that cross-Hudson commute where we do have bus lanes and see what we can do to expand it so that buses can get into and out of the city during rush hour much faster than they do now.
It seems like a very big undertaking. How long would you think that would all take?
So it could be the work of several years, but here's the thing. We know that bus fixes can happen even faster than rail fixes. So while people sit frustrated for New Jersey Transit to do the right thing and fix rail operations, we can make bus fixes happen much faster.
Now, so how can it be easier to use the bus? How can it make it more, I guess, accessible for people who are trying it out for the first time and aren't used to all the little nuances of how the schedule works and how the buses work?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. The biggest problem that people face is the maps don't make sense, people don't know where the buses go, and you don't know exactly how much you have to pay when you get on. In New York,
it's like you have to already be a regular to know how to use it in the first place.
Exactly. So you've got that chicken and egg problem, and the first thing we recommend, it's almost the simplest, cheapest thing. It's make better maps, make the fares much easier to understand, let people do it straight from their smartphone. So getting on the bus isn't a scary experience.
And you said smartphones, so how can smartphone apps work in improving and bringing the bus system to 21st century?
If New Jersey Transit says we're going to put that information out to the public and let app developers use it, or they want to do it in-house, they can go ahead and have apps created or create apps that'll let people just tap and get right on the bus. The technology isn't expensive, and a lot of developers would want to do this.
Okay, so Nick, what is next for the proposal for you guys?
So next we're going to be talking with New Jersey Transit. We had a very supportive statement from the governor of New Jersey today, and New Jersey Transit has signaled they want to sit down and look at this. So, knock on wood, I think we might be able to have really productive conversations soon.
Excellent. Nick Sifuentes, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Now you can read the report on our website, cbsnewyork.com.